So my name is Perry Fair. I'm the President and Chief Creative Officer of J. Walter Thompson, Atlanta, Dallas, and Houston. There are only 4 J. Walter Thompson in North America. There's one in New York, and then I have the rest. But the reason I'm here is because I would love to see more of you guys in our industry. We need to have more women, Latino, African American, Asian, gay, lesbian, veterans, disabled, like minorities in the industry. Most of the CCOs and presidents that I interact with, we all have one growing trend. Hire more of you guys, and I do mean everybody else, everyone in this room, and go digital. The process for the One Show Creative Bootcamp is as such. Day 1, you get a brief. You get a complete download of the client, its problem, and all the information that you need in order to bring an idea to life. Day 2, you guys are going to work. They work in the morning, afternoon, night, coming up with creative ideas, working together as a team, and just really culling down what it is they want to present on day 3. Day 3 is the show and tell. All the days brought to life in a presentation / competition amongst their peers and with their peers to see who has the best idea of the group. The winner take all.
You know, anytime you deal with a campaign, you're talking about a lot of ideas at lightning speed. So then when you condense that down to 3 days, it's almost unheard of. The way that the boot camp is set up to be this full immersion, I think is going to be really beneficial for them as they pursue their careers, hopefully in the creative space.
So this particular group is working on a brief for the US Virgin Islands, and it's a tough one. And they've got 3 minutes to share how they got to the idea, 1 minute to share the big idea, and 6 minutes to share executions. And that means they gotta talk fast.
You know, the experience has been really amazing. I have a really amazing team, just kind of going through the planning, the execution, and really trying to find, you know, people's strengths and weaknesses, and working on a collaborative effort. I think collaboration really just keeps the world moving.
For me, I'm a senior, so I'll be graduating. So I will be with people I don't know, be with different people who have different concepts and different ideas, so I'm experiencing that now.
Definitely the most hard thing to do was create the big idea. And it's actually pretty challenging because you think, okay, I'm creative so I can just do this or I could come up with this and it should be no problem, but it's hard to come up with a big idea and then be able to present it and get everybody to know what you're talking about.
Being teamed up with different people from diverse backgrounds and coming up with this campaign so quickly, it's a lot of pressure, but it's a lot of fun. You learn a lot about what this would be like to do as a job.
The importance of coming to and participating in the One Show Creative Bootcamp is it helps the uninitiated in advertising actually understand how it works, but also the importance of creative excellence.
This has been huge for me because I would have loved to have had something like this when I was coming up. And so it's fantastic just to be here and to see them where I was 10 years ago and to know where they're going to go and to hear the great ideas that they were coming up with.
Just hearing them go through that process of honing an idea down and getting to the final ask and the final executions was refreshing. Refreshing because I remember being in that place once before, and also refreshing because I remember a time when that kind of opportunity was not afforded to me. One Club does a really good job of putting this on, and I think every student, just everyone, participants, mentors, everyone combined, everyone is involved in this process. It's a very good reflection of what the industry is like, and therefore it's very, very relevant.